Okay, guys, good morning. So, I'm just waiting for the cloud to start. I don't see the cloud getting started, so I'll just explain theoretically the next topic and we'll see practically tomorrow probably. So, unless the cloud is started, we cannot do any implementation. Okay, so sometimes, generally during Mondays, this cloud edition does not open. Okay, so this is a non-issue. So, let us actually explore what we have done till now. Okay, anyways, it has opened. Let's open that then. Fine. Okay. So I'm going to log into the application and we will go to the CDH. So till now, what we have seen, let us explore it once and we'll review it. So we have seen the environment setup. Okay. So we have seen environment setup and how to do node classification. As part of node classification, you have to set up the decisioning services. And after that, we have seen about the Cassandra database. After Cassandra database, we have seen about context dictionary. As part of context dictionary, we have primary context, the main audience, secondary context, the secondary audience, and also the associated context, which is the associated data for the context. Like for example, what products they are having, what services that they are having. All these are the associated context, which will be there for all the contexts. Then we have created an application and we understood the differences between artifacts rule set and NBAD tests rule set. NBAD test stands for next best action designer. Okay, next best action designer rule set. So these two rule sets we have seen and we have started configuring the context dictionary. So the context dictionary part, I'll be showcasing only to the enrolled students because there are still so many people who have not yet enrolled. And once you have enrolled, we will be seeing the context dictionary configuration. Okay, so now let us go to the next thing. That is, what is the next thing? So you have set up the environment. You have verified that the decisioning services like ADM, RTDG, real time, all these are enabled. DDS. So these are enabled. I told you like how to do the verification as well in the Dev Studio. What you need to do in order to verify. So after you configure the context dictionary, then what is the next step? Now we have to get started with creating the taxonomy. Okay. So after creating the application, first step is to create the context dictionary where you create this primary context, secondary context, associated context and all that. Like I told you, all the PEGA marketing features, PEGA decisioning features, every single feature will use the customer data from the context dictionary. Like what is the customer, what is the email ID, what is the phone number, everything will be taken from the context dictionary itself. So that's the reason that is the first step. Second step is to configure the taxonomy. So the second step is to configure the taxonomy. As part of taxonomy, there are three components. So taxonomy are, you can say, like business structure. So business structure means what? Business structure means for which business are you promoting? What is the business category? What kind of products the business wants to promote? All these things will be covered under taxonomy. Okay, for example, I want to promote a telecom business. I want to promote a telecom business. What is the telecom business category? What products they want to promote? All these things you need to configure. Okay, under taxonomy. The taxonomy is divided into three components. The first component is business issue. The second component is business group. The third component is proposition. Okay. So again, we are always going step by step. First, we are setting up the environment, then we are configuring the Cassandra database, then we are configuring the context dictionary after creating the application. And after you configure the context dictionary, we have to configure the taxonomy. So there are three main components in taxonomy. So what is business issue? Business issue is the reason for the promotion. So I want to say, let us say there is a telecom company like HDFC Bank. The HDFC Bank wants to use PEGA decisioning framework. Now, when I say they want to use PEGA decisioning framework, why does the HDFC Bank wants to promote? What is the reason for promotion? So different businesses will have different reasons. Like the bank wants to increase the sales. That can be one reason. The bank wants to acquire new customers. Okay, so that means there is a bank that you are promoting PEGA decisioning. The bank is having very less customers. Okay, bank is having very less customers. They want to get more and more customers. That is the reason for promotion. So let us say the bank wants to retain the customers. For example, recently the bank is having lot of competition because the competitors are providing more and more better offers. So customers of the bank are going to the competitors. They are not continuing with the bank. So they want to retain the customers. For example, like you are Amazon Prime and the Prime wants to retain. That means because more and more people are going to Netflix and other OTT apps. So Prime wants to retain the customers to retain themselves. So then the reason is retention. So overall, business issue means the reason for promotion. Why do I want to promote a particular products? Is it to increase sales? Is it to acquire customers? Or is it to retain customers? So that reason for promotion, you call it as business issue. Okay. So how do I configure this taxonomy? So you just need to go here, go to configure. So then what you do, go to the decisioning, decisions, proposition management. So this is where you need to configure the taxonomy. Okay. Configure decisioning, decisions, proposition management. So this is the second step. After you configure context dictionary, this is the second step that you need to do in a PEGA decisioning application. Okay. So you just come here and you can configure the taxonomy. So again, this is a OOTB application which is there. So that's the reason some existing issues are already there here. Okay. So we will create a new one. I'll just say add and you say new business issue. Now, as per my scenario, let us say the bank wants to, yeah, here I don't have sales. So I will add sales. That means the reason for promotion is to increase the sales. So I am selecting here rules, rule set, and I click on confirm. So that means the business issue is the reason for promotion. What is the reason for promoting? If you see here, there are a lot of issues are there. Acquire. I want to acquire new customers. Collections. Maybe I want to collect something. Grow. I want to grow my business. NBA journey. Nurture. Okay. And again, retain. Retain means customers are getting lost. I want to retain the customers who is risky and who is not paying the bill. I want to retain that person. That is the reason. And now my new reason is sales. And one more reason I have here is service. That means I want to provide service to the customers. So my reason is service. Okay. So that is a business issue. Next we have business group. The business group is the category. Okay. It is the category for the promotion. So category means it's straightforward, right? You know already. So for example, I want to promote a Dell i7 laptop. The category will be what? The category will be laptops. The HDFC Bank, they want to promote a 30 lakhs personal loan. The category will be what? Category will be personal loan. Okay, I want to promote a sofa. Okay, the bank or some company wants to promote a sofa. Category will be like something like furniture. Okay, so now my business issue sales furniture. Okay, for example, I want to increase the sales of sofa. Okay, I want to increase the sales of sofa. So my taxonomy is sales dash furniture. Because the business issue is sales, business group is furniture. So any kind of product will come into some particular category, right? Any category it will come. So that category name is called as business group. Okay, so you think of anything, you think of any service or whatever it is, it will have some category. That category you have to give it as business group. So assuming that we are in a banking application, I am going to add a new group. So you see here, I just need to say add new group. Now I give it here as let us say personal loan. So all the personal loans, like I have 1 crore personal loan, I have 50 lakhs personal loan, all those things I will keep it here, which is nothing but the category of my promotion. Now business issue is sales. So how it will be? For example, if you are taking this example, so first you will have business issue. Under the issue, you'll have furniture. Under this, you have your offers. Okay, for example, sofas. Sofa is one offer, and I have something like dining table. That is one more offer. And here I have one more offer like TV. Okay, not TV, so I'll have some other offer like chairs, like this. So like this, your business taxonomy will be there. Okay, the business issue, business group, and the propositions. Okay, these three are the propositions. So that's what we are creating here. My business issue here is sales. Business group is personal loans. Now I have two options here. There is a checkbox called create version proposition data. So you see here, when I select this checkbox, I have a version available for the group. When I unselect this checkbox, you can see that there is no version associated. Okay, and this personal loans, I am creating it under business issue. Sorry, business issue as sales. Under sales, I am creating it. See, just like how you do in core PEGA. Like today, I created a login UI with username, password. The business asked me to keep captcha also. So this particular rule is present in 010101. Now I have to do the change. What I will do, I will save as that rule and I will keep it in 010102. I will not delete this, right? I will not delete this, but I will just create in the higher version. Same way, every proposition is bound to change. The propositions will always change, right? For example, if you take this example, sales furniture, sofa, dining table, chair. Today, the sofa price is some $100 or $100. One sofa price is $100. Tomorrow, the sofa price is increased to $120. So just like how you modify a rule and keep it in a highest version, same way your propositions also get modified. That also you will have to keep it in a highest version. So that will be available only when you select create version proposition data. 99% of time always we will be creating this only. You should always check this option because every proposition is bound to change. Today the personal loan is having 12% interest. Tomorrow there is only 10% interest for the personal loan. So again you have to save as that and you have to keep it in the highest version. Okay, so just let me know like if you have any questions till here, let me know. So no questions from anyone. So just this version proposition data, unversion proposition data. So 99.9% every proposition will modify. So you have to keep it in a version because once it is updated, you will save as this sofa from 010101 to 010102 and you will keep the price for the test $120. Okay, so like that you will do just like how you do in PEGA, same way here also we do that. So now we have created a business issue called sales. Under this, I created personal loans, that is the category. Okay, like this, furniture is the category. Next, what we have is proposition. So business issue is the reason for promotion, why you want to promote, what is the reason. Business group is the category for the promotion, like, okay, loans will come under personal loan. For example, I want to promote a credit card. That credit card is some ABC Master credit card. That will come under credit cards category. So that category is called as business group. Now, the proposition is what? Proposition means what? Proposition means anything you propose to the customer. Anything that you propose to the customer is called proposition. Okay, so we just call this name as proposition because anything that you propose to the customer is called as a proposition, because it can be a product, it can be a service, it can be a discount. Okay, it can be a discount, it can be offer, it can be a coupon code also, anything, right? You can promote anything through decisioning. So we cannot give a particular name, something like a product for this, right? So when I say product and I am promoting a discount, that is not a valid name for that feature. Okay, that's not a valid name for a feature. So a proposition indicates directly anything that you propose to the customer. It is product, service, discount, offer, whatever it is. Anything that you propose, that is called as proposition. Okay, so that's what we create again now. So For example, in our case, which I gave here, this sofa is a proposition. This dining table is a proposition, and this chair is a proposition. Okay, so overall, this is my taxonomy: sales, furniture, sofa, sales, furniture, dining table, sales, furniture, chair, like that. So that is my taxonomy here. So what I do here, just go to scroll down, expand sales, click on personal loan. If anyone is having any question?
Yes, I was having one question. The taxonomy means the category, right? So it is the sales which is our taxonomy.
Sales dash personal loan. That is the taxonomy. In that,
So both
your
are part
offers are
of
the
the
same.
taxonomy.
Yeah, both
Sales
are
and
taxonomy.
furniture both are
Yes,
taxonomy. Okay.
yes. So here I created sales personal loans, and in the example I'm showing you sales dash furniture, like that. So both are taxonomy. Both are part of taxonomy. So in this, I created something called sales personal loans. This is my taxonomy. Now I can check out. And how do I add offers? Offers. So we can call it offers. So generally we call it offers, but the term that you need to use is called propositions. Proposition means anything that you propose to the customer. So I click on new. Now you can add the proposition here. So proposition means the offers that you promote. So let us call it something like 50 lakhs, 50 lakhs personal loan. That is my proposition. And just you copy this and I can paste in the description and create. So this is how
Is
you create the proposition. Yeah,
yes, is proposition is same as content or are they different?
not content. They are content is different, proposition is different. Okay. See, iPhone. I want to promote iPhone. The proposition is iPhone. Now the content that you use in the iPhone for promoting the iPhone, that is called the treatment. Okay. Say for example, I am I'm an e-commerce company. I want to promote a iPhone 12 or iPhone 13. So this is my proposition name. This is my proposition name. The content I keep, like I'll keep some banners, some images, and I keep some nice interactive buttons and all that. So that will be kept in something called treatment that is associated to proposition, which we'll see later how to do that and what is the procedure and all that. Okay, all this banner and the content that you keep, that is called as treatment. Okay,
Okay.
clear all these terms, everyone. So any other questions still here? Just we have seen a taxonomy, that is the next step. Once you configure the context dictionary, you have to configure the taxonomy. As part of taxonomy, you will indicate what are the reasons the business wants to promote. So one business can have multiple reasons for increasing the sales, for increasing the customers, for retaining the customers, for doing some maintenance, for doing some regular notifications. That are the reason. Then in that bank, what all products they have, we need to create the categories for that. Bank is having loans, credit cards, debit cards, and some other services like gold loan services, all these things. So you have to create a categories for that. So the business will only tell you, I want to promote these things. Then you have to create the categories for the business. Okay. So then within the category, we will add the propositions. Okay. So business issue, business group, then the propositions. This is the structure you need to follow. Okay. So then the propositions will come. So here my propositions are like sofa, dining table, and chair. And here I created the 50 lakhs personal loan, which is the offer or the proposition that I want to promote. Okay. So any questions still here about the taxonomy, or is it understood? Yeah. So just to go through this, and we will again connect tomorrow. So like we are having only a half an hour session today. So due to some personal reasons, and so tomorrow onwards it will be straightforward daily 1 hour, 7:30 to 8:30. So I'm looking forward for all of you to enroll, because after you enroll only, I'm planning to train some important topics. Okay. So just enroll, and please complete the enrollment today.